guys, Megan here. So first things first, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am filming on a brand new camera. This is the Canon Rebel T5i and I'm absolutely obsessed. If you want any of the legitimate specs down below, I'll leave them there, but that's not what today's video is about. I'm going to be talking about my post-vacation routine with you guys. This is not really a popular video on YouTube, which is why I thought I'd do it. I kind of like doing videos that a lot of people don't otherwise post, and I just find them more interesting. The only kind of videos related to this that I've seen are really like getting your diet back on track after vacation, which is of course super important and all, but right now in my stage of my life where I am, it's more about me being productive afterwards and kind of jumping right back into all the things I need to do after vacation and not just about what I'm eating. So today's video I'm going to kind of take you through some steps that I usually do after vacation to kind of reset. Generally these don't all happen in one day, but for me right now they kind of have to because I have so many things to do, and so I really have to kind of throw myself back on track quickly. Today is Monday. I got back Sunday night from my vacation in the Outer Banks.
Eggs and white. Really need and syrup. Oh, don't.
What's up, dude?
Tells people what.
You waste a couple thousand. You waste like $1,000. Oh, yeah. Hey! What's up?
Hi!
And it was so nice, so relaxing, but now it's back to reality, and I have college apps to do, and summer work, and internship stuff, and all that fun, great stuff. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful. I know I found it helpful just to be filming it because it made me accountable and made me actually do it the Monday morning after vacation and not like Friday night. Let's get right on into the video. Alright, so I have all my tips on my phone right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. My first tip is to kind of physically cleanse yourself from vacation, and by that I mean you know the feeling after you've been on a car ride for 6-7 hours, you're like, oh my god, I feel disgusting. Even if you've done nothing all day, or you go on a long plane ride or something, you want to take a shower. So first thing I recommend when you do waking up the next morning, if you don't have to work or go to school, is to just take a shower. And I'm not a morning shower person, but it just is really refreshing, especially during the summer. So I also like to kind of in this refresh process caffeinate because it just makes me more excited to do things and kind of gets me up in the morning if I know I'm gonna have coffee. And I also make myself a big breakfast, and so today I made myself over easy eggs and toast and grapes. Even though the eggs weren't really over easy, they were still good, and so I just had all of that to kind of get me going. And along with that, I also had some a huge glass of water, and that really helps me kind of to flush out all the salt and toxins and sugar that I had on vacation and just kind of reset my body for the week. And it also feels good to be hydrated. That kind of gets me all warmed up for the task that I actually have to do. So I know the thing that we want to do least when we get home from vacation is empty our suitcase, at least for me. I know that if I did not film this video, my suitcase would have sat in my room for approximately a week. It just sits there. And the way I do it, since I went on vacation with my family, my mom just takes all of our laundry and puts it into a separate bag, and so I only had clean clothes sitting in my suitcase, although I did wash some of them because some of them were super wrinkly or something, so I just decided to wash them. But I just empty out my entire suitcase, everything and all. Take out all the clothes, take out all the shoes, everything. After I take all the clothes out, I find it very motivating to put the suitcase away, and I actually do keep stuff in my suitcase separately, so having the big pile of uniforms from middle school sitting in my closet stresses me out. So I immediately put the suitcase away, and then I sit down on my floor and just organize the clothes into piles. Does it go in my dresser? If so, is it my sports bras? Is it my t-shirts? Is it my shorts? Or does it go in the laundry bin, or does it go in my closet, or is it shoes, that kind of thing. And that really helps me get everything in line, and then it's super easy to fold and put away or hang up and put away. And that's usually all the stuff in my suitcase. But then I have my backpack, which has all my electronic stuff, which usually By the time I get around to emptying out my suitcase, the electronics are usually emptied out because I like to use those, obviously. And so I just empty out my hard drive, my camera, my phone, my chargers, like my school stuff, anything that I packed with me in my backpack to be close with me in the car. And then the next thing I do is laundry if I need to. So if I need to like wash a couple shirts, or I washed a pair of pants because I wore them once, and usually I don't wash pants after wearing them once, but they were on the beach, so I decided to wash them. So I just throw them in a quick load of laundry, and that's that. You want to put things away. Now, I don't just mean like the stuff from the suitcase that you already put away. I mean the clothes that didn't make the suitcase, the clothes that are lying on your floor. I don't know, is that just me? Probably is. So I, as you can see, have just a ton of clothes laying around, and so I decided to put them all away. Obviously, I'm cleaning up my room, and then my next step is just kind of finish cleaning up that room. When I have a messy room, like my brain is just like all over the place. I feel like my life's a mess even if it's not, and so I find that if I clean my room immediately, my mindset changes. I decided to clean up my room just kind of all at once. And then I also changed my sheets and made my bed, and when my bed is made, I just feel so good. Even if my room is looking like a disaster, my bed is made, all is good in the world. And then the last step that I kind of take is to plan for the weeks and days and months ahead. So I first, as you can see, I made an August to-do list, and now this is not fully comprehensive because I was coming up with this on the fly, but just kind of something modeled after this, where I have a couple categories. I have college, school, like etc., like life stuff, as well as YouTube, obviously modified to how you need, but I have a couple different categories, and then I have things that I want to do, like really general things, and then I kind of go back and like divide up those tasks and make that weekly task and weekly goals, and then I divide those up and make them daily goals. And so going over something like that and breaking it down into those little tasks will actually make it manageable, and not just be like, fill out the comment app. Well, that's not going to take 10 minutes, that's going to take like 2 weeks. So you kind of want to say, do this part today, do this part tomorrow, that kind of thing. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed and that you found this video helpful, especially if you just came back from vacation or will be coming back from vacation soon. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, or even subscribe down below. I make new videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.